guys, what's up? Yeah, some of you guys already know this, but we had a break-in, so we had another theft. I don't get this crap, man. So anyway, somebody broke in. Here's what we got. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show you. Let's see. I'm definitely not gonna show you the unit numbers. Let me get this so bright. Sorry guys, it's just really bright out here today. So anyway, here's the setup. We have these two shop doors, and then inside, you know, it's the middle section is gone, which makes it, you know, a double bay shop. So that makes it, you know, double bay, and it gives us 1,500 square feet. We just moved into this shop not that long ago. My issues, I don't even know where to begin with this. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. First of all, I got a call at 3:30 in the morning by that awesome dude right over there. That is the pallet guy. So I got a call from him at 3:30 in the morning. I did not answer the call because I thought it was actually an old employee, because the number, I'm really sorry about the crappy camera work. I thought it was an old employee because the number was so similar. So I ended up just ignoring it and I went back to sleep because it was like 3:45. I thought it was like a, you know, butt dial. I don't know, whatever. So I wake up in the morning, 5 till 6. I get voicemails from the management company here and Mike saying there was a break-in. I was in the middle of making my coffee, dropped my coffee cup, sucked because I liked it, it broke, hauled butt here. And they had a temporary lock on. They had a temporary lock on it. So I drilled the lock out. I couldn't get the management company because they were back asleep or whatever, rightfully so. It was like 6:15 in the morning. So I ended up drilling out that lock of theirs, got in here, and I noticed some blowers were missing. And thankfully, that's all they got. So what they ended up doing was, Mike told me that they had a U-Haul in here, backed in kind of like an angle, backed into the shop. So they had like a U-Haul backed in this bay door right here. This one is damaged right there. So they went through this one right here. And I'm gonna explain why that's peculiar in a second. So they said that it was backed in at an angle, and it was a brand new U-Haul with like a 10-foot box on it. And clearly they were here to wipe me out. They were here to wipe our asses out. So, oh my God, man. So he happened to be here. He pulled in because he does a lot of pallet orders or something crazy early in the morning a lot where semis come and pick him up. So he just happened to be here really early and thought it was strange that somebody was at our shop because he knows we're landscapers. We're obviously not going to be here with a U-Haul at 3:45 a.m. So he comes in and he kind of circles and he stops right there and he stares them down. He was about to pull out his camera, and they ended up taking off. They left the shop door open and just took off. So he ended up getting a hold of management. They got up. Thankfully, they put a lock on there. I'm really grateful for that. He closed it. I owe this guy dinner or lunch or something. So anyways, we ended up pulling security cameras, and you can see in the security camera that it's a U-Haul truck. It's possible that it's two guys. It's really hard to tell. The camera systems just suck, dude. They have like 15 cameras out here. Couldn't get any markings off of the truck and couldn't see who the person was. No tag, no nothing. Honestly, it's absolutely pointless to even have a camera system when it's that crappy. So what we've done, we ended up noticing they took a few blowers, and thankfully their insurance is going to take care of it, which we're really grateful about that. We have insurance on, you know, the stuff here in the shop, so they're going to take care of that. And in the meantime, what we're doing is, you know, doing the claim, going through all that stuff, and we're putting up security system. So I'm still waiting on freaking AT&T to install the internet here at the shop, which they can do, which is awesome. So I'm gonna put up an Arlo Pro 2 security system. So I'll have 4 cameras here recording nonstop to a cloud storage. So that whole, if you end up getting in the shop and you end up breaking it, I got you. You know, I'm gonna make sure that this stuff is where it needs to go and it's facing where it needs to face to capture everything. The lights are constantly on in this shop. I leave them on 24 hours a day. Actually, let me go ahead and turn this one on. Usually both sides are on. So you can see the lights, that's plenty of lighting. And at night, believe it or not, those big tubes, it lights it up pretty good in here. So, I mean, you can already see a difference just with the light on me, you know, just videotaping this. So we'll end up putting that in here within the next few days. And today I just put in a quick little ring deal. So, you know, it catches, it's a 180-degree camera. So it's gonna catch them no matter what, and it will alert me. I can talk back to it. It is a temporary little solution, but it's gonna work. Unless you're very, 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 very accurate with a high-speed BB gun or pellet gun at nighttime to take that thing out before you come up to the door, probably not gonna have much luck. So anyways, I'm popping that in here, and then we will at least be able to have something temporary to notify me as soon as somebody comes up to the door. I end up pulling up here today, and this is really odd because I didn't notice this, the guys didn't notice it. We looked for a lock, dude. We looked for the lock. We looked for it. I know I just said that 5 times, but we looked for the lock. All of a sudden today, I come up here, and here's the lock. Here's the lock. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Here's the lock. And you can see where they broke it. And I don't know, man, something's just real fishy about this. Something's real fishy. This is real fishy to me. The lock wasn't here, and then all of a sudden the lock is here a few days later. You know what I mean? They had a guy come in and look at this door about replacing it because it's been acting up. The very night, early in the morning, my shop got broken into. They say that they trust their door guy. So either, I don't know, a guy comes and looks at my door that I've never met, talked to him on the phone. Later that night, my shop gets broken into. All of a sudden today, out of nowhere, the lock just appears right in front of the door that it belonged to. What's that about? You know what I'm saying? What's that about? Don't use these locks. Don't use this shit right here, okay? Tough under fire my butt. Okay, they snapped this lock. Look at that. Look at that. They snapped it. They cut it right off with some bolt cutters. So we have clamshell locks. We have some grade 10 clamshell locks, which will make it harder. So we got a ring in right here, and that's 180 degrees. So I can see that container down there. I can actually see all those boxes right there. I can see my truck, and behind, I can actually see that trailer and truck back there, all just within this camera view right here. I have it set on the maximum motion detection that this thing offers. So I have it set. If you come within, I don't know, 40, 50 feet of this, within 40 or 50 feet, you're definitely going to, you're going to notify me that you're here. So that's just going to be something temporary for about 3 more days. Let's see. Let's see. I already got a notification. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you the view that I get on this thing. So here's the view that we have on it. There you go. It's a little delayed view. So you can see my truck. You can see that container all the way to the right over here. So you can see everything. But anyways, and then I have it recording. You know what I mean? So it's recording. I have a phone that has a pretty fast internet connection here, data connection. So it's uploading, and I hit the phone. But either way, the whole point is you're gonna get put on camera first before you cut ties to anything. So when this system comes in, it's gonna be at least much easier to catch somebody if they try breaking in to our stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna lock this shop up real quick. I just wanted to get that up. That's working. It's running. Battery's good for 6 months. I only need it to work for about 3 more days, but it's been hard to sleep, you know, so I just thought a temporary solution was get the most intense industrial clamshell locks that we can get this ring up there. At least I can see somebody coming within, I think it's like 40 or 50 feet. It will alarm and it'll wake up, and I can talk back to the person if I need to. So it's a good temporary solution if you can't camp out in the tent and live inside or outside of your shop until my secondary you know, or primary security camera system gets put in. So yeah, let me lock this up. Okay guys, so I got that in. I feel as good as I can feel right now. Here's the thing is I was gonna come put this ring up yesterday, and I ended up not being able to get out here, and God, I wish I did. Listen, man, if I could give you guys any advice, it's do not procrastinate. I don't give a crap what's going on. If something's going on with security at your shop, you need to handle it immediately. If I would have put this Ring camera up yesterday, I would have seen who came by and dropped off that lock. I don't know, like, if that's a sign. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what that is. Somebody dropped the lock back off. That's pretty psycho. And I swear to God, if I were to catch this person, anyways, man, I wish that I would have made it up here yesterday. I just had work stuff to do. You know, had to, you know, take Leah to airport, just had stuff to do, and have the girls, wasn't able to come back up here, but I should have. I had something in my gut that said, go put this up yesterday, and I didn't make it out here yesterday. And if I would have made it out here, then unbeknownst to them, I would have been able to see who it was that ended up dropping this lock off. And that would have told me who ended up breaking in here. So I don't know what kind of little message that somebody's trying to send by dropping the lock back off broken. But man, somebody's playing around with fire. Somebody's playing with fire. Do not hesitate. Put the security system in. These guys just ripped us off for several blowers, and it really sucks, man. It hurts. It's bad. Get a security system, get a camera system, get locks on your stuff, get racks that lock. I don't care if you fabricate it or you buy some that are already made. Thieving is just as bad as it's ever been. I think that people are just ballsier than ever, though. Apparently these people cased out. They used a non-tenant code, which means somebody that works at all the facilities. So they used a non-tenant code and got in here. And I'm not convinced that they don't know who that code belongs to. I call BS. So they knew what code to use when they got in here. And they cased this place out for 5 hours. They came in and out for 5 hours till 2:40 in the morning. They didn't leave until 3:45. So they were obviously trying to cut that lock for a while. And by the time they got in here, Mike showed up and they only got a few blowers. Secure your stuff. I'm going to update you guys and let you know how the security camera system works. It just sucks, man. I just don't know why you want to steal from people. It just sucks. We have to find a way to pay for this stuff, you know, when these people steal things, and it's just crazy. Don't steal. You remember that part in Liar Liar where Jim Carrey gets a call from somebody, one of his clients, and he can't lie, and she's like, so-and-so, and he broke into an ATM or something. He's like, stop breaking the law! Stop breaking the law. Don't steal from people. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna make this all day. I'm kind of upset, and I'm weirded out that they left a lock there. Lock your stuff up, secure it. That's all I can tell you. We have way too much money in here. We have mowers, leaf vac systems, dump trucks. I mean, we have all kinds of crap in here. And God, I wish I would have put this Ring in yesterday so I could have seen who dropped that lock off. But you know what, though? Obviously, they're stupid, and they're going to keep making a stupid mistake. Oh, my God. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.